Spa Girls has some really great ideas for clay and mud masks, which I love.
Yes, well, they are the staple of the spa industry. You always, that's what you see on every spa menu, even with the trends in and out. There's always a mud body mask or wrap or something.
But what's the difference between clay and mud? Is there a difference?
Well, there's some difference. Well, mud is kind of wet clay in some respects, but clay cosmetically is actually the impurities are taken out, and it's cosmetic grade. It's very high quality minerals, and it's an interesting. I learned a lot researching this.
Sounds like it. Okay.
With products, for example, one of the main components of the beauty products is bentonite clay. Like Olay, for example, it's just bentonite clay. These are kaolin clay combinations, which is a white clay. The difference is just where they come from, what kind of composition and minerals they have. So bentonite, just for example, is also used in cement. White clay is used in porcelain.
Oh, okay.
If that gives you any kind of difference in the quality of the clays.
Are there certain types of skin that should avoid clay and or mud, or is it kind of for everybody?
It's kind of for everybody because our skin usually goes through, especially women, cycles through the month, and you'll have oilier areas, and clays are really good for that. Like this lather product I use just in areas that are getting ready to break out during the certain times of the month. It kind of dries them up, but it also rebalances. A lot of people think that clays and muds dry your skin out, but they actually help rebalance the oils. They do pull out.
When you have too much or too little. All right.
Yeah.
Wait,
so,
do you have a cocktail over here that we're making?
I know, this looks like seasonings, but these are actually raw clays and raw mud. So
and you can buy them?
You can buy them at DIY type websites. This is the kaolin that I mentioned that's in a lot of these products. And this is French green clay, which is that actually comes from France. It's mined from bedrock in France. And this is Rasoul clay, and this is Moroccan red clay. They're all different. They all have different components. But to make them for home use, you just mix them with water.
Ooh, that's tough. Don't know if I can do that.
I know, it's really easy. and then this, by the way, is Moor mud, which is really cool. It's actually from Austria, from the Moors in Austria. Pretty much
Does it have do any of them have fragrances to them? Or?
No, you really don't find much fragrance to these.
And you don't want to add it?
Well, you can add it. Essential oils, you can add depending on like if you need a little tea tree for acne or whatever. You can add them to them. Just a couple drops.
What's your favorite up here? Do you have a fave?
Oh, I really like this DDF product because it has sulfur in it. It dries up if you have any acne breakouts, but they're all awesome. This is a mud soap, which is really cool too.
All right, I like any expert advice, the must-haves from the gals that know it all.
Yeah.
Arizona Spa Girls, you've got more information online at ArizonaSpaGirls.com, and we'll see you tomorrow.